Absolution.
I gotta say, of all the films I've seen tonight, this one had my favorite choreography. Just being out in the rain and just it sort of left a lot to interpretation, even though like there was clearly a message behind it. But just like I definitely got the feeling of it, and I love the way it was shown. I love the song that was playing with it, so it really got me.
Yeah. I love films like that it kind of lets each person with their own experiences interpret it without having like a super forced message, because then you can interpret it on your own. You can filter it through your own experiences in your own life.
I thought it was very beautiful, and they were zombie-like. I almost felt like the message was, as a woman, it was like it's a man's world. They were in men's button down, and it's the whole like keep quiet after maybe even being raped. You know what I mean? That's what I got from it. So it's like the long walk home, a little bit of shame, shut your mouth, and get back in your place. Like they were all repeating the same. As a dancer, I saw that the choreography started to repeat itself. Each woman was going through the same thing. She's spreading her legs on the ground. She's in her underwear. You know, it was provocative as well as it's shame. So that's what I got from it as a woman.
So as a sexual assault and domestic violence survivor I'm just very active in helping others get through the cycle, and to me it was just a very powerful and painful look at the cycle that the silencing, when they take their hands around, it's like someone else's hand. It's not their hand covering their mouth.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to see, and you see the ones that were actually acting and not just dancing the moves, where you could see the fear, in their eyes, because when you've been traumatized, whether it's because of you're a person of color or as a female, when you've been repeatedly and then the victims are silenced, it's just a cycle that is going to continue until something radical happens. And so it's just, to me, it's this film felt radical because it needs to feel radical. Just like the Black Lives Matter, the same thing. Because I'll tell you that one with that one. I was like, I don't think I can relive this, because we hear these stories and we're so outraged and our hearts are we're just freaked out, and then they kind of just fade into the background and we just kind of go back to our distractions, and it's just anyway.
Yo, that was weird. I mean, in the good way, the incredible weird. That was more eerie than anything, I think. And I think that eerie was executed in a top-notch fashion. The framing, the composition, all, let alone shot in anamorphic, I think. You just utilize that frame so well, whoever I'm talking to, being you. But thank you so much. We need more stuff like that. Appreciate it.
And then